Hey everyone, welcome to KimYinYoga. I'm Kim, and today we are doing Yin Yoga Isometrics. Come join me on the mat. To begin, we'll sit in a comfortable Sukhasana and arms out to the side, big stretch, big breath in. Exhale, I want you to pancake your hands together in Anjali Mudra in prayer, but instead of the usual relaxed mudra, we're going to turn it into an isometric where I am pressing into my palms and my elbows are out to the side. Deep breath in. Exhale, exhale it out. Isometrics is a way, let's do some circle rounds. It's a way to put healthy stress and tension on the joints, bones, ligaments, tendons, the muscles, all while we sustain from movement. And that's kind of the definition of Yin Yoga. So isometrics go beautifully with this kind of practice. I'm just warming up the spine here. Deep breath in, hands out to the side. We're going to bring them in and we're going to clasp. So I've got these little C-shaped clips and I'm clasping together and I am pulling them apart, only they won't budge. So in this position, I am activating the scapula, the shoulders, the forearms, and the biceps. And I'm going to take deep breaths and create these beautiful circles. This combines movement with stasis, and we're getting a full upper arm, upper body workout in this simple meditative movement. We'll do about 10 circles each way. These circles can be small if your shoulders are bothering you or you're finding this a new movement that puts strain that starts to feel uncomfortable. Relax it out. Stop at any time, of course. Or you can make nice big sweeping circles that are going to just do wonders to lubricate the joints, all while contributing to that stasis of the forearms and the upper arms. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale it out, reverse the circle. You're going to feel this in the whole arm, from the scapula, the shoulders down to the fingertips. It's a wonderful morning isometric, a wonderful way to wake up. Again, small circles if the tension starts to get in there, or keep the circles going big. One more deep breath in. And exhale, exhale it out. Release. And I want a big, you're holding the world in your hands. And looking up, deep breath in. Exhale it out. You're going to clasp your hands behind your back and lift those hands up. I'll show you from the side. Clasping the hands behind the back, and up they come in this beautiful forward roll. All right. From here, we're just going to do a nice twist to release the spine. Right hand on the left knee, left hand behind, and I'm looking as far as I can go to the left. Eyes are jutting to the left. Deep breath in. And I'm exhaling it out. I'm turning the head first, going far to the right, and then following with my palm to the ceiling and just, oh, my neck cracked. Rolling it over to the side for a side body stretch. And we'll do the other one. Left hand on the right knee. I'm coming around. Around we go. Deep breath in. As I exhale, I'm keeping the body in place, bring the head around to the left. I might even tilt the head to get an extra stretch in the neck. And follow with the hand. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. All right. From here, we're going over to flat back. And we're just going to activate the abs with the isometric that you've done in the core exercise. So I'm tilting my pelvis, it's coming flat, my small of my back is flat into the mat. I'm pressing downwards, but I'm also at the same time pushing up into my fingertips, and the abs are powerfully activated. To accentuate this, I might lift my palms up, lift my head up, pressing in. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. All right, to the degree that you can, keep that core activation going. Left knee stays up, right foot over the top of the left knee into a reclined fire log. And from here, I'm just going to take my right hand, press it into my right knee, and my right knee is coming forward. So it's like I'm doing this, but my right hand doesn't let it. So I'm activating through isometrics the hip, the thigh, and down into the calf. You will find that if you press your head, the back of your head, into the mat in a downward motion at the same time, keeping the left hand completely relaxed, you will enhance this activation. It's wonderful for a sore lower back as it opens up the vertebra. 3 deep breaths here. And exhale out the 3rd breath. We're going to swap it over. Left foot on top of the right knee. Left hand presses. My left leg is going to try to do this. It's trying to come over and across. I'm not going to let it. The left hand, very simply, becomes a brace and keeps it in place. I am pressing the back of my head into the mat. 3 deep breaths here. Relax the toes, relax the ankles. Keep up the isometric tension. If you want to roll your head gently with a certain downward force, this can feel wonderful for the neck. 1 more deep breath in. And exhale it out. I'm just going to come right up, putting my hands under the bone and do a couple little windshield wipers to loosen up. Oh, did you hear that pop? Oh, it's going up here like popcorn. Loosen up the spine, release the hips, rolling it back and forth, and I'm rolling over the meridians in my fingertips. This works really well for me to increase blood flow, especially to the extremities. It's a great way to warm up. It's cold winter out there, but fortunately these lights are really warm. All right, from here, back to your flat back. Let's remind the core of its job here. Flat back, pressing it into the mat, pushing up into the fingertips, and activate the core. From there, I'm going to drop my right knee down like I'm in that slant of the windshield wiper. but I'm going to take my left foot and put it on top of my right knee. And with the right knee is going to try to come up like a clamshell. And I'm not going to let it because I've got the natural body weight of my left foot holding it down, holding it to the mat. If this is not accessible to you, just let them relax over in the windshield wiper. But if you can, even for a breath or two, pop that left foot on top of the knee, and you're going to feel this tremendous stretch, especially in the lower right side of the spine, the hips, the pelvis, right up to the psoas. It's all like this perfect backwards S, completely activated. We're just going to take deep breaths here. Try to sink into it deeper with each exhale. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale it out, release everything, and we'll come up into the beautiful core activation. Bring up your knees, clasp your toes with your toes, open up your hands. We're going to press the knees into the elbow creases, clasp the fingers, and isometric bound hedgehog. 3 deep breaths. Exhale out the 3rd breath, and I'm going to reverse. Left leg goes down, right foot on top, and I'm in this exaggerated windshield wiper position, and I'm using the natural weight of my body and my position, my right foot, to create an isometric here in this S shape from the psoas across the hip and up the left quadrant of the lower spine. Deep breaths here. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms, relax the fingers, wiggle them a little if you're holding tension. Let everything go, and just allow for that beautiful isometric to occur in the pelvis, thigh, and spine. Relax the toes. Relax the face. One more deep breath in. And exhale, exhale it out. Lift the foot, and we're going, I like to Charlie horse the hips and get another perfect core activation. Maybe lift up the head a little so you can really feel it pressing into the mat. The abs are pushing up. And let's find the bound hedgehog again. If this isn't accessible, use your hands on your knees and push out. And we'll just have 3 deep breaths here in a powerful bound hedgehog. One touch. If your neck is bothering you, keep your head down. You can do it just as effectively from a head on the mat. Exhale, exhale it out. Let's just grab the knees and roll a couple of circles here because it feels so good. Across the upper pelvis, lower spine, reverse the circle. And now with the knees together, actually first let's just scoot the bum over to the side, knees together, and just let yourself roll over. Now, if your right shoulder comes up, don't worry about it. We're going to slowly open up that side. using a cactus arm on the right side, and you will slowly, the goal being to have the spine flat on the mat. That's the master level, master working goal. But what's happening here with the legs is, when I'm not just laying here passively, I am actively trying to clamshell open this top leg, the right leg. But my left hand isn't going to let it. And I increase the twist and I lift that right leg. I don't let it go anywhere. And this is just fantastic for opening up space in the spine and the hips. Deep breaths here. You can turn your head completely over to accentuate the twist. One more deep breath in. And exhale it out to do the other side. Come back to that flat back just for a moment. Lift, pressing the spine into the mat, pushing the abs up. Come on down, and I scooch the bum overs for an easy roll to the right. And I'll just cactus arm that left arm. I'm trying to do a clamshell here as well, but I'm not letting it. So I've got full energy going into lifting the leg that my right hand keeps clamped down. Deep breaths here in this beautiful spine opening isometric. Relax your feet. Relax your fingers. Soften the face, the neck. You can go ahead and give it extra spin on that twist by looking to the left. A few more deep breaths here. And I exhale out the final breath, let everything go. Again, flattening my spine, one more time, into the mat, looking up, deep breath in, up come the toes to clasp into the bound hedgehog here, or maybe I'm here, with the head down. And exhale it out. I'm going to stretch out long. Get on the mat. Big stretch, arch, rainbow arch the spine, then press it down into the mat. My hands come down and wiggle asana. You know this move. The epicenter is the pelvis. I'm gyrating it back and forth. I'm giving my full body a shake, releasing any tension, letting go. Deep breath in. And exhale it out for 5 full breaths in Shavasana. Last deep breath in. Exhale, exhale it out. I'm rolling over to protect my spine. I'm coming up to seated again, but it's the opposite to my comfortable Sukhasana, so the legs going the other way. Arms out to the side, deep breath in. And again with the Compression, the pressure pushing the air in together. I am keeping up the isometric with my Anjali Mudra. Thank you for practicing with me today in the Isometric Yin Yoga session. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, let me know in the comments, and we'll do some more. Namaste.